fantastic to see Bowl for Your Lives partner now with Bowls Victoria. Shane and Cam doing great work in the community, getting the message out there around mental health and trying to break that stigma. There's plenty of tournaments that are associated now with Bowl for Your Lives. Make sure you check them out. You'll go along, you'll have the opportunity to connect with other people, talk about mental health and break down those barriers that surround it. Check out Bowl for Your Lives website. There's great merchandise available. Check it out. Make sure you follow the socials, look for the tournaments, and hope to see you there.
Sammy, tell me why you got into bowls and why you love it so much.
So the reason I took up bowls is because it's inclusive. Literally anyone can play. A mental, physical, any disability, open to all ages. There's no reason why you can't give it a go. And it's, just great to be out on the green, socialising and having a good time, the competition.
Yeah.
Bowl for Your Lives, great campaign. Mm-hmm. What can you tell us about it?
We love Bowl for Your Lives because our sport is so inclusive. Almost anyone is going to struggle with their mental health at some point. So the work that Shane and Cam are doing behind the scenes on the green with their lovely attire and everything is so important for the future of our sport. And we absolutely love the message that they're sending that, you can always reach out if you need help. So we know that everyone is going to struggle with their mental health at some point, or they know somebody that does. How do you think being on the green helps you deal with that? Because we've both been through some challenges ourselves, and I know we've spoken about it on the green. So how do you think it goes?
Oh, absolutely. I think Bowls for Your Lives is a catalyst and a way of opening up the conversation. As you said, everyone has been through a story that nobody knows about and experienced mental health, either illness or conditions or just tough times in general. And when you're out on the green, it's a fun, supportive environment. You can talk about it with friends, and then you can chuck a few bowls down at the same time. It kind of takes away the awkwardness around, opening up and expressing, what you're going through and being able to work through it together as a team. We've all got each other's backs.
Could not have said it better myself. Thanks, Sammy.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to BVTV for the 2026 region sides. My name's Tony Sherwood. We are here in sunny Ballarat. Really a start, obviously, with some weather issues for the last few days, but a slightly modified format will get us through region sides for 2026. Opening the account, Bendigo Campaspe Goldfields up against Goulburn Murray. The number 2 women's bowler in the world, Cartwright, skipping the rink from Bendigo Campaspe Goldfields. So stick around and watch this one. We'll bring you 3 games today across the day here on BVTV, and then of course finals action tomorrow. Starting with this one, which has a 15 end duration, 2 hours 45 time limit. There is still a bit of wind around. If anything, it's a little bit chilly here in Ballarat this morning. Sun just peeking through. No great complaints. Lineups for today: Bendigo Campaspe Goldfields. So Rhonda Gallagher leading up. Kay Rowe is second. Robin Thomason playing third. Who's here on the mat, just delivering the red bowl now. And Liv Cartwright, as I mentioned, is the skipper for Bendigo Campaspe Goldfields. For Goulburn Murray, Kate Bush will lead. Loris Houlihan is second. Kerry Baldacchino is playing 3, and Carla Miles will skip the rink. Thankfully for me, I've got some good-looking roosters in the commentary box with me. Michael Clark, morning to you, mate.
G'day, Tone. Not sure about good-looking roosters, but I'll take it.
I think you are, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Nice to have you joining us today. Clarky, of course, is a local, so he'll have a little bit of local knowledge on the greens and the wind. It is a little bit tricky here. Players are going to battle for the first few ends, I'd imagine, and there'll be the odd gust of wind every now and again that just makes everyone look a little bit foolish, but that's part of the deal when you're playing outdoors. Probably hear the wind in our effects mic.
I think that's Kay holding the shot for Bendigo at the moment. Wasn't quite watching all the bowls. I'm still working out the colours myself, but we'll get all over that.
Yeah, no shortage of colours on this particular green. As you look across all of the rinks, you can see cavalcade of different colours. Another match going on is the women's team from Sandbelt taking on the women from the West Coast. Men's matches over in the other green. We'll alternate men's and women's matches on our stream. Plenty of coverage for everyone as we go along. This is Carla Miles with the blue bowls.
Just got to clear this traffic at the front.
Yeah, she's got some bowls she can work up in there. Does so, gets in for shot. That's why she's one of the best at Shep Golf.
Liv looking to play a similar sort of shot by the look of it. It's a good track. And, oh,
Stiff, could have
holes for
taken
bowls.
bowl or jack. Found a gap, which isn't a huge gap just looking on that picture, but managed to split it. She'll have another go at it. Morning to you, Nan Smith, who's watching from Finley, cheering on Goulburn Murray. Good morning to you, Unch. Yes. Scraping the bottom of the barrel, getting me in here. Thank goodness we've got Clarkey in to keep the show interesting. Carla was very good with her first.
Just under, but holes to work off.
Yeah, probably does block it up slightly, but
Yeah, that was Bendigo Ronda's bowl that went up. Got first and third shot now.
Ronnie Gallagher's quite a bowler. Often plays lead for the BV president, Pat Schramm. I reckon they might have won the over 60s. Sorry, the women's country carnival pairs this year too. There we go. What a wait from Liv Cartwright.
Oof.
Oh, she's
found
gone
that
for the
same hole.
exact same hole. What are the chances? One the way of Goulburn Murray, that'll kick us off. Yeah. In Ballarat. Just a reminder, 15 ends being played. It's normally 21, but with a lost day of play yesterday, we are back to 15 ends.
And time today, Tone. Is that right?
Yeah, time limit was 4 hours across the 21 ends. It's back to 2 hours 45. So dead ends are replayed. That jack may well find itself in the pit.
Go again.
Kate Bush will be kicking herself for that one. And I made the first of what will be many mistakes today. Thank you, Ed. Carla now playing for Tally. Used to play at Ship Golf, but now at Tally, of course. I did know that. Morning to you, Brendan Elliott. Nice to have you watching, cheering on the Mornington Peninsula crews as they try and work their way through to finals tomorrow. Of course, each of the 16 regions represented here at Region Sides. 2 tiers of the competition, gold and silver. If you win silver, you find yourself up in gold. Sections of 4, so 3 matches. And the winner of Section A and Section B plays off for the title.
Good start by Kate Bush there.
Yeah, very good bowler. Her die hands featured prominently in the over 60s competition up in Barham last year, as we've got to say now. Benny Fletcher saying, "Good morning, youngster," on Facebook. That must be you, Clarkey, because it wouldn't be me.
I'm not that young.
Yeah, not a bad home there for Ronnie Gallagher.
Close again. Wish I could lead like that.
Beautiful leading. Sets up a bit of a target for Ronnie to use. Might be just a little high and a little quick.
Hand on the hip usually gives it away for us bowlers.
Yeah. How's your bowls going, Clarkie?
Yeah, pretty busy, mate. Played a tournament here last weekend, actually, so
Yep.
feel like I'm living at this club at the moment. But that's all right. It's a beautiful venue, Sebas Bowling Club. So
Certainly has got everything here, don't they?
yeah, beautiful dome and 2 very nice grass greens. So yeah, beautiful venue to have here in Ballarat. And I think we're fairly privileged to hold the regionals and have all these superstars here. So
Yeah, it's nice to see events going to different places around the state. We host a number of events in Bendigo and Moama, of course the Vic Open down in Gippsland. Nice to see something in Ballarat. Not a bad home there for K Rowe as well. Still got Murray holding a couple. Shout out to all our umpires as well. Doing a terrific job. Led by Bobby Carlson, life member, Bowls Victoria. Never stops working for Bowls Victoria.
are you saying that because he's got your hand on your shoulder, or? Oh, what a great shot. Split the head open. Yeah, it's a beautiful bowl. K Rowe. Oh no, that's not K Rowe. Sorry, Tony. I've messed that up.
It's easy to do in the early stages of these matches.
Still trying to learn these names. Sorry. When I've done the commentary in the past, mate, it's been singles and 1 set of bowls each, and it's easy.
Certainly a lot easier. You won't miss this one though. This is Robin Thomason. Heck of a player. Gold Murray still holding shot.
Carey just sliding under there. Oof. Great effort by Robin there. Gave it every chance. Carla Miles coming down here. Looks a little bit under the line, but just lacking a little bit of pace, but she'll correct on that. going to be the worst homes hitting that.
No, not lost. Liv Cartwright and Robin Thomason just talking through the options. They're worried if they lose their own bowl, they 2 or 3 down. Yeah, confirmed as 3 is the danger they're trying to avoid. Very good tactician, Liv Cartwright. Reads the head very well. Knows about all the different options.
A little bit of weight.
It's going to be contact.
Bit of a friendly.
Yeah, not sure it's going to change too much. It's one more the way of Goulburn Murray. Morning to Ali Forsyth, who's watching from Balmy, England.
No such thing.
It's a little bit chilly here in Ballarat. When the sun peeks out, it's actually not too bad, but it was 14 degrees when I got here this morning.
Long ends, order of the day, early up for both teams. With that wind the way it is, it's, yeah, makes it a bit tricky.
Yeah, it certainly does. Kind of swirls. I was talking to before the match about what the wind does. It's heading, as we look at that camera angle, right to left. You're telling me it kind of swirls here, Clarkie.
Yeah, it's sort of like in a little cube, little box, a lot of walls around, and obviously the dome not far away off to our right, so some weird sort of air tunnels around here. So the good bowlers tell me.
Yes. We're perhaps a little bit protected in the corner, but...
Yeah, I think the other rinks would be a bit worse off, a bit further out on the green, to be honest.
Still, players at this level, they'll be able to deal with it.
Correct.
See the odd loose bowl, no doubt. But more often than not, they'll know just how to do it. All these matches being live scored as well, so don't forget you can follow along on Bowlslink for each rink that you're keen to see.
Good morning to Mickey West in the YouTube comments. Just having a bit of trouble with our live comments, but we're trying to monitor it, aren't we, Tone?
Yeah, haven't quite been able to log into that yet, so if we do miss one, feel free to put it in there again.
Early clap by Liv. Just got to run out this bowl.
Yeah, good enough for shot.
Good correction by Rhonda there. Okay, tornado.
Superstars in the crowd here too. Brian Sheehan is here watching the West Coast ladies. One of the best bowls coordinators going around. Morning to you, Scott Copeland. Yes, we'll be ready to go. 3 games of 15 ends here at Sebastopol today. And of course, finals tomorrow. We get to back it up with the best of the best tomorrow morning. All here on BVTV, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. Stick with us.
K-Row. Yep, that'll do.
Very nice bowl.
Good shot.
Make it look easy. It's the voice of Michael Clark joining me in commentary today. One of Victoria's representative para bowlers. Bowls locally here in Ballarat, so he's got all the local knowledge. We've been trying to get him on in commentary for a while. He's done a couple of stints for us and been very good.
Well, at the moment, I've written down the colours of the bowls next to the names, and I've confused myself even more, so I'm going real well. I think I'll stick to singles games.
Yeah. You can see why events like the UBC and a couple of World Bowls events say you've got to use either orange or blue or red or blue.
Yeah.
So BCG holding a couple. They've lost the first couple of ends on both rinks, so they'll be looking to pick up a little score here and just get themselves back in it.
I suppose the other thing too, Tone, like Robin and Thomason and Liv Cartwright, they play a lot of bowls just during the year. Obviously, both coming out of Moama, so
Yep, they'll know each other very, very well.
which is definitely an advantage in this sort of format.
Thomason just finding a bit of front traffic that time. Did promote up Ronnie Gallagher's bowl. So.
Although I should say Liv now represents Bendigo, doesn't she?
She does actually, yes.
Bendigo
You're
Bowling
right.
Club. Yep.
Moved there this year, this season, I should say. Again, a little bit of front traffic just causing some problems for our bowlers.
Probably is a fraction slower this way too, just naturally. I don't know, I've felt that. I don't know if that's true or not. Scotty Roberts, the greenkeeper here, will be able to tell me if that's true or not.
He'll be too busy playing, Scotty Roberts.
He is. Apparently he was nursing injury.
Oh.
Birdie told me, but
Well, I hope he's
hopefully
all
he's
right.
going all right, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Of course, representing the Ballarat Highlands men's team. So the changeover, BCG holding a couple. A little bit of work for Carla Miles to do.
Bit of traffic to contend with as well.
Yeah, it's not.
Interesting what she plays here, actually.
They've got one bowl in 4 at the minute.
Might be a little bit wide for that side. But I think that's the weight she's going to have to play and try and land something just to change it up.
Yeah, that sort of speed's going to be the order of the day. Morning to you, Rowdy.
Clear road for Liv, she's got a good shot.
Wow, how's that?
It's a good shot.
Just gets a little bit of assistance on the way through and in for a third shot. Carla now 3 down, last bowl. Again going at searching weight, certainly narrower.
Bit bigger too though. Struggling to
over.
get down. Ooh.
Ooh. Chance to add a little gravy for Liv Cartwright.
Not sure she sent it.
Yeah, I don't think she loves it.
Beautiful track.
3 shots the way of BCG. That will keep the faithful happy.
Rhonda Gallagher out of Echuca here, leading off for BCG. That's a handy start too, just got to get down a bit. Not wasted. Busy man there, Tone. Doing scores, phone, running the show.
Yeah, not doing any of it particularly well, but
You're trying though. That's all that
points,
counts.
points for trying.
Better line by Rhonda. Although that one just ducked on her. Beautiful weight.
Still quite breezy here this morning.
Looks like Kate Bush has never been to Ballarat before with her scarf and coat. This is hot for me.
Yes. She quite often dresses up with a number of layers. Well, I guess
Used to the heat.
in fairness, I'd probably see her when we get to sort of over 60 stage, and it's that time of year where it can get a little cool in the evenings. But yeah, she looks like she's got about 3 or 4 layers on and a scarf for the whole lot. Well prepared. Sign of a good lawn bowler. Terry Turner's watching from Kirkcaldy in Scotland. Hope I pronounced that right, Terry. And
Yeah,
Mike
I wasn't having a go at that.
No, that's a tough one, that one. What about this one? You want to have a go at this one?
No, thank you.
That's Mike Watts, who's one of our regular viewers, watching from Aberystwyth in Wales. Took me about 15 goes to get that right, and I'm not even convinced I've got it right now.
Both in handy homes there for K-Row.
Yeah, almost ideal seconds bowls, aren't they?
Yeah, just that good 2 weight. We often talk about that at our club. Just that nice yard over as a 2, giving the bowls a chance, and if you miss, you're finishing in good homes.
Yeah, Loris just unfortunately edging in the Ronnie Gallagher bowl. There you go, thank you, Mike. Said I do have it right with Aberystwyth. Nice to have you joining us on BVTV.
Jack? Ooh.
Jack gets back to the bowl of Kate Bush. She must have been able to see into the future. That's why it's never a terrible thing to have bowls beyond the jack. If you're going to miss long rather than short.
Oh, just run out of puff. Beautiful line.
Lee saying our volume's too low. Is that my voice, Lee, or is that Clarkey? Let me know in the comments, please, mate. Robin Thomason, a Victorian over 60 state representative. He's playing with a little bit of extra purpose here. Had options. Hasn't quite used it. Still one down, but a good effort nonetheless.
Couple of good seconds there now for BCG. So up, one in, one out.
Yeah, it would have been some nervous moments there. There's a bowl on the next Rink, Clarkie, a purple bowl that I reckon's got more toucher spray on it than it doesn't have toucher spray, if that makes any sense.
I agree.
I don't know what's going on there, but
Yeah, that's got about 6 sprays of chalk on it all the way around.
must have been a very good bowl.
It's been moved away from the jack now, though. So
Yeah, yeah, someone got angry with it. Dragons is the call from Cass Millerick from a couple of rinks over.
Oh,
Oh, tell you what, Liv Cartwright.
a lot of goals. Playing footy.
Got like Fred Fanning the way she's going. Liv Cartwright with their final bowl of this end. Just turned our volume up slightly, Lee, so hopefully that helps. Let us know.
It's close.
Just
Close.
got to hang around. Halves it out. It may well have done enough. Lovely bowl, Liv Cartwright.
Yeah.
Just caught the edge of it in the end. So BCG holding one. Skipping third for Golden Murray. Just talking through the options. Carla Miles. The last bowl.
I'm getting a bit lost with these pink bowls, to be honest, Tone.
There's a lot of them out there. There's 3 or 4 different versions of pink too. You'll pick it up around the 14th or 15th end,
Yep,
Clarkie, that'll-
yep.
Then we'll
Game over.
put another 8 sets out there for you. Carla Miles is not a mile away.
What a shot.
Lovely bowl. Takes out the BCG bowl.
Tipping their pink bowls.
It is just the one. So there you
1
go.
and 1.
Well played, Carla Miles.
Yep, great shot.
Morning to you, Steve McGregor, who's watching. Obviously cheering on Golden Murray, but all the best. Hopefully we can keep you entertained this morning. Will you have your dialysis? It's been a pretty good game so far. Kind of seen a few ebbs and flows score-wise. Golden Murray got off to a very good start. BCG picked up 2 threes across a couple of rinks. All of a sudden it's game back on. Cass Millerick's just picked up another single on the rink next door for BCG. She now has her nose in front, 4-3.
Oh, another great start by Kate Bush there. Leading well.
There's the track here, Clark. Is it going to hold?
Just under.
Just going to duck under. Very aggressive with their first. Ronnie Gallagher.
It's interesting watching Kate Bush's bowl on the outer ring. It looks like her inner ring. Looks like wrong bias out of that arm.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it's very deceptive from here, isn't it?
That's great leading. One on, one behind.
Yeah, she's been very good this match, as we'd expect. So Ronnie will just need a slight correction here. I reckon she's corrected the weight, but maybe not quite the line. Gareth Bunting's watching on Facebook from Ireland. Nice to have you joining us here on BVTV. Heading to Potters on Sunday, so enjoy that. Until we get to that stage, you can watch all of the action here from the 2026 region sides, thanks to the City of Ballarat. We're here at Sebastopol Bowling Club for round one.
No wind at Potters.
No wind at Potters there, no, just the old squeaky floorboards. Certainly no wind there. For those who don't know, Potters is where the World Indoors are played. All played at a resort-style atmosphere with a temporary rink that gets brought in each year.
Oh, what a track.
Yeah, just wanted a touch extra, a couple of spins more, but beautiful line, as you say, Clarkie.
They're really swinging back on that side of the green, actually. I thought that was the tighter side, so I've obviously got no idea. It was last week anyway.
Well, I think this is the difference at the minute with this swirly wind, isn't it?
Seems to be changing a lot, even since we started. Change the length too, actually, like we've been ditch to ditch, so that sometimes changing the length can change where the wind hits the bowl.
Morning to you, Anne Whitehead, watching as well here on Facebook. 2026 region sides well underway. Cool conditions, you'd say, Clarkie.
Hot for me, mate.
Yes, being a
In
Ballarat local.
boy. Yep.
Yeah, I think it's scheduled to get to about 22 or 23 degrees here today, maybe. The wind will keep it very cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's
Just
a
under.
nice effort from Robin Thomason.
In the back door.
I think it
Oh, maybe.
might. Oh, close. Yep. It's given the thumbs up from Liv Cartwright.
Good call by Liv. Don't be scared to give it away, but they need a friend in there. Another bowl.
Not a bad
needs
area.
Needs a clear road around that. Onto the pink.
Use the back.
Oh, yeah, good shots.
Yeah, it's lovely bowling.
I think it's just the one, but another bowl in the head.
Yeah, almost exactly what Liv Cartwright would have called. Marcus Poulter saying not good about the Harcourt Bowls Club. Yeah, we don't have anything confirmed as yet, but we are hearing there was some damage in the fires yesterday at Harcourt and potentially Nadamuck. Nadamuck sort of towards the SA border. Carla can either roll the Kate Bush bowler over or play a similar bowl to what Robin Thomason just played, the red bowl.
Weight's good for that shot, just probably a fraction wide, that's all.
Yep.
Good cider though. Under that, it's close for Liv.
Yeah. That never quite had the trip, did it?
I
Could
don't
have
think
been
it did.
close.
Even with a clear road, I think it was a fraction short.
Yeah. See how good the correction is from Carla Miles.
It's tighter. It's closer.
It's very close. Oh,
Oh, great effort.
yeah. Yeah, Robin Thomason just saying kind of need 18 inches more.
Gets down. Oh, just a fraction bigger.
Let's say this is going to be just the one the way of BCG. Confirmed it is. Lovely bowls, Robin Thomason. Five ends gone of our 15-end match here at Sebastopol Bowling Club, opening round to 2026 region sides, thanks to the City of Ballarat. Hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you are on BVTV. Hope you're keeping safe. Shout out to all of our CFA and volunteers doing the best to put out various fires around the state at the moment.
Good morning to Casper from Ocean Grove, mate. How are you? Good to see you joining in, mate.
Little headbutt of the jack there from Ronnie Gallagher. Measure for a short jack. Bobby Carlson out on the rink. It's the
22.
difference.
22 metres.
Yeah, I think it's in pretty safe, but it might just be a...
Tactical.
Could be a little bit. Yeah, you know, I think you're about exactly spot on. I can see the black mark on the tape. Eagle Eye Clarkey, what call you from now on? 7-zip the lead of Goulburn Murray over BCG in that middle rink. So BCG just needed to get their skates on there.
Oh, Rhonda.
Reasonable effort. And when I say reasonable,
Very good.
Fantastic. Lovely ball. Kate Bush has got a full beanie on. She's got all the gear.
I
No
will
doubt
say
about
when that sun goes away, does drop a couple of degrees.
Yeah,
I'll
it
admit
does.
that.
even for Ballarat people, it's starting to get a bit chilly.
Close.
Yeah, good response here from Kate Bush.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there's a fair bit of turn there, isn't there?
Good leading by both there.
Yep. Pauline Rose is watching from Harvey Bay in Queensland. Nice to have you watching, Pauline, here on BVTV. And Clarkey, you're coughing it a little bit. Anthony Wood
Oh, Tony.
saying you'll get a foot in anywhere you can.
Thanks, Tone.
I will say we are very happy to have him. We've been courting him for some time.
When it's a 5-minute drive, I haven't really got an excuse, so.
This is Loris Houlihan on the mat.
Just sliding under that one.
Yeah, it's almost that same track as a couple of the Cape Bush bowls, just a touch under. Lovely weight though.
Definitely tricky to find a line out there.
Yeah, it certainly is, but there is a collection of 4 bowls there for Goulburn Murray. Just got to try and find a way to get the jack sideways, not too far back.
I'm just watching them halfway. They look like they're close, and then they just duck or just cop a gust. That looks good, surely.
Yeah, it does. And this is the beautiful experience of
well-
Robin Thomason.
Well played.
Covers and counts that group of 4. Cass Milrick on the drive,
Oh.
gets the jack up in the air.
Hello.
I think it's still going to an away bowl, so she might be a little bit stiff, but she banged it right in the nose.
Got about 2 foot of air.
Did.
A little bit tighter from Robin this one. Ooh, might be. Oh no, got to jack height. I was going to say it might block up that hole, but
Yeah. Just kept carrying that last little bit. Morning, Jeff Howes. Nice to have you watching as well on BVTV. Obviously cheering on Bendigo Campaspe Goldfields. Goulburn Murray continue to, well, they're within a dinner plate. Just a touch away from the jack.
I'm still struggling to spot the difference between Kay's and Kerry's pink bowls.
Yeah, there's not a lot of difference, is there?
No. N16, I'll work it out.
Yes. K's are the slightly brighter.
Slightly brighter.
Yeah, so if you look at it from this angle, they're the left and right. And then the 2 in the middle
Oh, yeah.
are the bowls of Kerry.
I'll take my sunnies off, it makes a difference.
Yeah, there's not a lot of difference though, in fairness, but it's the tough part about the team game.
This might block up the hole. Oh, beautiful weight again by Liv. Just cut away on it.
His weight control's been really good for just about every bowl this end. So that swirling wind just playing a little bit of havoc every now and again. This one looks a touch tight for me. If they're setting the trap, they're doing it incredibly well. Just got to work out a way to get that jack 2 foot sideways.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, sounds easy.
Yeah. Just got to hold on this one. It's under. Stray bowl coming in.
Yeah.
Good catch.
Robin
Under.
Thomason.
Robin, sorry.
She's aware of it.
She's all over it.
Yeah. Is this wider?
Slightly. It's got to hang on. Sit the red. Oh, yes. Cut it
Still
back.
think it's going to be on the way of BCG. Confirmed it is. Pick up another single. 5-3. They were down 3-zip. 2-zip rather. Nice close match other than that middle rink. Goulburn Murray getting a hold of BCG at this stage.
We all know how quick momentum can change in our wonderful game, so it's got to hang in there. That's the other thing with 15 ends now, like it's can't afford those big multiples.
Yeah, that's right. The formats aim to mirror the national side series. But with the loss of yesterday's play, things are back to 15 ends here at the 2026 region side. So it does bring a little bit into it in terms of can get some slight changes in results.
Oh, Kate Bush again. Bowling really well.
Yeah, I reckon she's maybe had 1 or 2 loose bowls this match. She's been bowling very, very well.
Got the trip. Not quite.
The line was good.
Forces Kate Bush to try the forehand, which he hasn't ventured down this side of the green much, I don't think. Done it pretty well.
Yeah, if it just hurries this last little bit, it's very good. Track was very good.
Yep.
Some other scores from around the grounds in women's region sides. Gold section, Ovens and Murray leading Yarra 13-10 after 14 ends. Metro West leading Eastern Rangers 12-9 after 15. Sandbelt and West Coast having a great battle. West Coast with their nose in front 15-14 after 17 ends. In the match here, Goulburn Murray leading 14-9 after 16 ends.
Oh, K row. It's a great effort.
It is.
Stiff to get the outside of that bowl.
In silver tier, Northern Gateway 15-12 over Strzelecki after 14 ends. Wimmera giving Murray Malley a fair old touch-up 23-12 after 15. Ballarat Highlands, the locals, on fire over Gippsland 20-6. They played 16 ends there. And Geelong and Mornington Peninsula. Geelong 19, Mornington Peninsula 15. And they played 18 ends there. That's all of the results in our women's competitions for now.
Oh, K row close again. Oh, what a shot. That's a beautiful ball. Another 21-metre measure next door. This one's a bit closer. Not calling that one. Too scared. That one might be short, I think. Yep. Very clear in her calls, Liv, isn't she?
Yeah, a very good skipper.
Just sneaking under the head this one. Oh, got to the shot bowl though. Didn't see that.
Yeah, well played. Couple away of Golden Murray now. Liv Cartwright saying 3. So Carla Miles said 2. Liv Cartwright says 3.
Just got to hang on. Oof.
A lot more access to the jack now.
Yep. Probably further down, but yeah, definitely more access for Liv.
Taylor Marin gets her BCG Rink on the board. Still trailing, but back to 7-1.
Just hold out that one, I think on the breeze.
Yeah, I actually thought it looked like a reasonable track.
Same.
While we have the crossover for skips, I'll give some men's scores. In gold section, Sandbelt 19 leading Metro West 11 after 18 ends. Yarra 17 leading Geelong 13 after 17 ends. And here at Avenue, Murray Mallee leading Northern Gateway 24-15 after 18. Eastern Rangers just by a shot over Golden Murray 20-19 after 18 ends. And in silver tier, Ovens and Murray 24-15 over Ballarat after 17 ends. Gippsland and Wimmera having a very tight battle 13-11 after 16. BCG 19 leading West Coast 15 after 16 ends. And the final match, Mornington Peninsula and Strzelecki. Mornington with their nose in front, 16-15 after 15. All of those matches you can follow along on Bowls Link. Players all scoring each and every end.
Playing aggressive here, Liv.
Yeah, I don't mind it. She's got a bit of a target, but she's just ducked a little bit under.
Our second and last bowl. Going to be a big one now.
Yeah, not wrong.
I think that's 4 currently, Tone.
Yes. Actually, no, it's probably only 3, Clarkie.
Pink bowls again.
Yep, gotcha. Carla Miles might make it 4, though. It's got a hole.
Ooh. Might be a good miss.
Yeah, I think so. So does Liv Cartwright flick back to the draw now? Yeah, Robin Thomason pointing out, change of hands, we'll get you the Rodney Gallagher bowl, potentially up into the head. Right on the edge of the mat here, using every bit of it.
Back to self.
Well, no change. So at this stage, 3 the way of Golden Murray, Carla Miles. There's 1 bowl to come. No change there. So this one is 3. It is. Confirmed 3 the way of Golden Murray. It's a very handy pickup. 7 ends through, almost halfway through this match. Golden Murray get back that lead of 7 shots. up another 3 on the patching rink as well. So Goulburn Murray really starting to have their way. Good start again from Kate Bush. Really hasn't missed too many at all. Ronnie, you can hear her saying that'll be too big. Actually, not too bad, to be honest. It's a touch big, but it'll sit there to be used. Clarkie's just stepped away, a little change in commentary. We're joined by the fabulous Pat Schramm, President of Bowls Victoria. Morning, Pat.
Morning, Tone.
It's going to be hard to keep you from being a little bit biased. Of course, you're a member of the BCG region and one of the selectors of the women's team.
Yeah, but I admit bias, and that's okay.
Exactly.
Because I know nearly all of the Goulburn Murray girls anyway.
Well,
so,
that's true too.
yeah.
And of course, you play alongside Ronnie, we mentioned earlier. You had a
Yeah.
good win in the Women's Country Carnival pairs.
We did.
Well, we have to say last year now, but it wasn't actually
Yeah.
that long ago. It was only a few months back.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, no, she's been having a very good season and earned her selection, so that's great.
Yeah, not wrong. Shadow work cut out for her today. Kate Bush has been very good.
Oh, Kate Bush is always good. She's always roundabout. She's a fierce competitor.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is Loris Houlihan.
Lovely Loris
Lovely
from
Loris.
America.
Yep.
Another
very good
mate.
bowler of her own right.
Yes. So,
Taylor
Actu-
Barron's just picked up another 1, so she was down 7-zip. She's peeled off the last 2 ends in a row.
yes, and Brooks held the kitty on the green this time. She rolled it a bit short before, so yeah. There's always swings and roundabouts.
Yeah, there is. There is. The difference being this time, Pat, we're back to a 15-end match with a loss of play yesterday, so a little bit less time for the swings and roundabouts, but they still will happen.
Yeah, Kay just had a nice one there. The green's running nicely.
Yeah, it's quite nice out here. Certainly no
Oh,
complaints about
very
that.
good bowl.
Lovely bowl from Loris
Very
Houlihan.
good bowl.
Don't know whether it's 2 or 3, but
Makes Ronnie's back bowl look more interesting now.
yeah, she knew it was coming.
What's Kay going to do here? Around it. Ooh, well, certainly in the head.
Kay's been playing pretty well too, I think, this match.
Yes.
Too unhappy with her own performance.
No.
And Whitehead says, good morning, Pat.
Oh, morning, lovely.
She's watching on Facebook here on BVTV. If you've just joined us, this is the 2026 Region Sides event. Here, thanks to the City of Ballarat, Sebastopol Bowling Club.
Anne's a gem.
She certainly is.
Oh,
A regular viewer,
yes.
attends many of our events.
A very good supporter of everything bowls.
Yep. Robin Thomason's been pretty good today too,
Oh,
Pat.
she has, yeah.
You would have had many a battle against her, I'd imagine.
Yes. And
well played.
yes. Well, it's made a difference. Goulburn Murray are still holding one, according to Carla. So the girls been doing the right thing and staying out of your cameras.
They've been pretty good. Yeah, they've been pretty good.
That's good.
In fact, if you look across this rink, you've got some players who've been on the stream a number of times before, so they're
Yeah.
dab hands at it these days.
Yes. Olivia gives lovely instructions, doesn't she?
Yeah, she sure does. Tactical nous is brilliant. Her
Yeah.
skippering is brilliant. Her communication's very good. So ideal to be playing a game in her rink if you ever get that chance.
Oh,
Just took a whisker of the pink bowl.
ah dear. That's the game of bowls, isn't it?
Yeah. Some nice close matches around the place. Pat, we just did all the scores of the men's and women's competitions
Yes.
all around Ballarat. We're using 4 different venues while we're here in town. Sebastopol's where we're at today. We also use Victoria, Ballarat Memorial Sports and Midlands Golf and Bowls.
And they're all good venues. I haven't been to Midlands, but BMS and Victoria, great venues.
Well, Midlands have just joined us this year and you'll be pleasantly surprised when you see what's on offer out there.
Right. Well,
Nice
that's-
little golf course, couple of nice greens, beautiful clubhouse. Of course, all our finals back here at Sebastopol tomorrow morning.
Yes, yeah. And she had her own bowl to work with there, Carla. Did that very well.
Nan Smith is saying good morning to you, Pat, as well.
Morning.
Pam Lewis, too. You've got quite a cult following, don't you?
Always not.
It's always nice to have the BV president come and join us in commentary here on BVTV.
I'm very lucky in my role in this organisation. That's what I'm always saying.
Put the moz on us for the cameras, Pat. Robin Thomason's got in front of the camera. Just missed a little bit wide, that drive. So.
But you can see it's quite an assertive shot that she was playing.
Yep. She's not afraid to bring out the drive.
No.
With Cartwright.
I love watching Carla. Every time I look at her, I think, oh my God, those legs are exactly the same as Anne Miles.
Anne Miles, of course, her mother's played for Victoria for many, many moons, and Australia, for that matter.
And headed off to Cyprus just late last year. Oh,
So let Cartwright come down to have a look at this. It's the stage where just halfway through this match, only trailing by 1, but the big board is 9 shots the difference.
so it does make a difference. They're very aware of the big board. Liv is the coach of the Dragons, and that was one of the things she said in her warm-up speech was because it's the shorter ends, to be aware not only of your rink but of the big board.
Yep.
There's more turn on this green than I thought. When I looked at it, I thought, oh, mightn't be much finish at the end, but there is.
There's quite a bit, actually. Yeah, it's good. The wind can be a little tricky.
That's a polite way of putting it.
Correct.
Brian Sheehan walked past me before and he said the weather's interesting, and I thought, I reckon I might describe it differently.
Yeah, might be a 4-letter word. All right, Liv Cartwright
What's she got here? Oh. Might have made a difference. Did the blue one?
Get out of the count, maybe.
Yep,
It
so
did.
she did.
Cut it back, one more the way of Goulburn Murray. Carla Miles.
Didn't get the total result she wanted, but it did impact.
4 shots in the last 2 ends the way of Goulburn Murray. Cass Millerick picks up a single on the far rink. She's still trailing, but back to only a couple of shots the margin, 5-7. Slightly shorter end than what we've seen today. Like the mat's sort of right back on the tee, so it's...
But it's certainly, it'll be 26 metres,
Yep.
probably. Maybe 24. It was interesting when the World Bowls was on at Barham, seeing the 23 being played.
Yeah, Australia's the only nation that actually plays to 21. The rest of the world plays 23 as the minimum length end. But
Oh, so New Zealand at 23 too?
23 as well, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Very good
I've-
reason why. If you think the minimum size of a green is 31 metres, you take off 2 metres at either end, so you're at a 27 metre. There's really not a lot of difference between a short and a long end when it's 23 and 27. So
Right.
that's why we do it here in Australia. We think it's common sense and logic. Just the rest of the world doesn't either know the same logic or believe in the same logic. But either way, when we're here in Australia, 21 metres for the minimum length of an end.
Ronnie's had a nice starter here.
Yeah, that's a lovely starter.
Though we know Kate will adjust. She always does. So Taylor picked up another one on the next rink. So
3 in a row.
yes, only ones. In fact, I think that there's hardly been a multiple score on that.
Yeah, they've had
Only
one
one.
multiple and everything else ones. So.
Yeah, it shows a tight match, even though it mightn't be going the way you want. You know, you're in there doing your job. Yep, another nice one from Ronnie. Put it behind. What's Loris going to do here? Looks handy. Yes.
Just edges
She
the jack out
trailed it.
sideways. Gets it right out in the open.
Well,
Ronnie have it well and truly covered before that one.
right, so plenty of action everywhere. So have we heard from our organisers at all the other venues? Our BV team, are they all
So
getting on
far,
okay?
so good. Yeah.
Right.
Had one little glitch. We had an Eastern Rangers rink that completed a game after one end. So we had to reset the scores there, but other than that, everything's been A-OK.
Okay, so that was technical stuff we can deal with.
Yep. Yep.
Perfect.
No trouble at all. More jack movement.
Yes.
Don't know whether she's kicked it far enough back to her first bowl. She being K-Row.
certainly, that's 2 changes on the head so far, and we're only just up to the thirds having their first bowl.
What a bad effort here too. Another little touch on the jack.
Kerry Baldacchino has been a very good bowler for a very long time.
Yeah, it's always interesting when you get to region side. You see a lot of familiar faces, a lot of experience.
Oh, the skips will be running out of chalk. I thought that was going to get it, but no, just missed. Kerry's done it. Oof. A good adjustment, but just a bit wide.
Will this one come back? Touch too wide as well.
Yeah, just a bit wide.
Plenty of room for the skippers to have a draw off. 22 shots apiece between Sandbelt and West Coast in the other women's gold section match here at Sebastopol. 24 ends gone, so they're just over halfway mark.
Yes, some strong competition. What's Carla going to do here? She certainly hasn't gone as wide, and she's got a lovely length. Olivia's turn now. Just a little over, just a little heavy.
It's like me, Pat.
Carla's adjusted her line.
Just got to fall the right side. Unfortunately, goes the wrong side of the K-row pole.
What's Olivia got here? Is she going to get their tone?
She is. She's going to get shot if she can get around this front stuff.
Absolutely.
She can.
And
Work
that's
out
a
if
good
this
bowl.
is 2. It is.
2. Well, I'm going to sign off, Tony, right now.
Perfect. You can go and cheer from the sidelines.
I'm about to have my hot chocolate and marshmallow, really.
Keep
it's
warm.
Far more important.
Thank you, Pat. Lovely having you in. Clarkie's going to come back into the commentary booth shortly. We'll just add those couple of well-earned shots to BCG. 9 ends gone in our streamed match. Liv Cartwright and Claire Miles now 7 shots apiece after 9 ends. Another shortish end. The mat's sort of right on, just in from the tee. The bottom end of the mat's on the tee. Liv just waited to make sure Jack is centred enough. Teeny bit more was the request from Ronnie.
What I missed, Tone?
Well, you missed BCG just picking up a 2 there. So they're running out of time in terms of ends. With just 15 end matches, they're locked at 7 shots apiece, which is not bad for this streamed rink. But 6 shots still the margin for Goulburn Murray on the big board. And that's the one that everyone will be keeping their eye on. The other thing that's changed, Clarkie, since you've been out of commentary is Taylor Marin's BCG rink have picked up 3 ends in a row. Now, they have been all singles, but when they were down 7-0, they'll take anything they can get. So,
You got to start somewhere.
yeah. It looks like Goulburn Murray's just arrested that slightly. They picked up a single, but still better than the shape that BCG were in over there.
The other thing I noticed on my quick pit stop was Rhonda Gallagher starting to pick it up in the lead spot. So
Yeah, good call.
Kate Bush has been very good.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. She's been pretty good all match, hasn't she? And Cass Millerick has just picked up a 3. So that's certainly going to help the cause of the Bendigo Campaspe Goldfields Dragons. So Julie Wiedemann just asking on Facebook how many ends. So it was a 21 end match, but they're all back to 15 ends. So 3 games of 15 ends being played here today. Winners of each of the sections will go into the finals tomorrow morning.
Umpires have been busy.
Yeah, they certainly have. Don't know what the umpire's been called for. I did hear the call. Well, I can't see it, Clarkie. I don't know whether...
Couple of foot measure by the look of it. That's a local, Laurie Waitson. I do know that umpire's name. That's helping out today.
Ah, yes.
One of the locals.
Out at Webb Connor with me last year.
Correct. I think he plays out of Webb Connor.
Yeah. Nice guy. Of course, we're very thankful to have him and any umpire who gives up their time to make sure players get the opportunity to play the game.
Also, while I was on my adventure, I could hear JT making a bit of noise. Just needs to pipe down, I think.
Good luck trying to get him to pipe down. Nice to have BVTV beaming out all around the world too, Clarkie. We've got Helen Leach, who's watching from Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. Yvonne Clark's watching from Yamurka.
Wow.
Cass Miller gets the jack out of bounds. A couple of rinks over. They'll reset that one. Back to action here, and Robin Thomason going to have to get a touch wider than that.
This is the shortest length they've played all game too
Yeah.
in this ring.
Speed was pretty good. Gust of wind just goes through, nearly takes the marquee over to the neighbouring suburb.
I'm not getting it if it goes.
Nah, me either.
Kerry just sneaking back out the back there, so
Plenty of room for both skippers. We saw this the last end. If Cartwright was good enough with their last bowl to draw shot.
he's got to settle.
Yeah, it's probably 5 feet through with a lot of contact at the end.
Good pace here. Still sneaking through though.
Still got to stop. It's a similar pace, maybe took a foot off.
See if Carla can correct on hers. Bit wider. Similar speed to, although fell out.
Just wait for confirmation. Looks like it might be Goulburn Murray getting one. Correct. Goulburn Murray pick up one to just take the lead. 8-7. 10 ends gone on our streamed rink.
Morning to Bernie Dedering. How are you, mate? Hope all is going well for you. Looks like we're going back to the longer ends, don't?
Yeah.
Thought that I might have stayed with that for a little bit, but did catch a few out that shorter end.
Actually rolled a shorter end themselves last time they did have control of the mat, so maybe they'll go short one way and long the other. Yeah, it's a pretty good start, Kate Bush. Give some scores from around the grounds during this end as well. Lovely response from Ronnie Gallagher.
Yeah, what a shot.
As we go through women's gold section first, Ovens and Murray 25, Yarra 16 after 25 ends. Eastern Rangers up 21-17 over Metro West after 28 ends. West Coast just with their nose in front of Sandbelt, 26-24. They played 27 ends there. And the match we're streaming, 23-18, the way of Goulburn Murray over BCG. In women's silver tier, Northern Gateway started to get away on Strzelecki, 30-18 after 24 ends. Murray and Wimmera. Murray come back quite a way. Wimmera still in front, 30-28 after 27 ends. Ballarat Highlands up 30-18 over Gippsland after 28 ends. And the final match of women's silver tier, Geelong up by a shot, 27-26 over Mornington Peninsula. They played 29 ends there.
It's Good leading by Rhonda again. 1 on 1, just sneaking out the back.
Yeah, can't argue with that. Laura Houlihan with her bowl now. Can have enough puff. Just not quite. Men's gold here, Sandbelt 25, leading Metro West 23 after 29 ends. Geelong 30, leading Yarra 20 after 28 ends. Northern Gateway trailing Murray Mallee 31-36 after 30. And Eastern Rangers 39, leading Goulburn Murray 23 after 28 ends. Again, lovely weight here. Silver tier action, not good for the Ballarat locals. They're trailing Ovens and Murray 35-18, unfortunately. Won't be happy, Clarkey shakes his head. Gippsland 24, leading Wimmera 19 after 28 ends. Bendigo Campaspe Goldfields leading 31-22 after 26. And the final match, Streslecki 29, leading Mornington Peninsula 21. They played 27 ends. All those matches are on BowlsLink if you do want to log in and follow each individual rink score. Some close matches in there, Clarkey.
There is. Yeah, no, how good's the live scoring? K Rowe runs it out.
It's a great effort.
It's a good bowl.
It's another one in there. Yeah, particularly for events like this, Clarkey, where you get people from different clubs and so on making up a region side. Not everyone can be here, so you can follow along as if they're here.
Even if you live in Ballarat and you're trying to watch a few games, obviously, you know, 4 different venues, it's tricky to get around and see everything, so.
Spot on. Yeah, good effort. Steve Davies says, great work, Clarkey, not much you ain't good at. You've got fans everywhere, mate.
Cost me a lot of money.
Just shelling out $20 notes, eh?
Yeah. Thanks, Steve.
Oh, Robin Thomason has the track. Just needs to add 7 or 8 feet.
Cass Millerick dropping bombs over there by the look of it.
Yeah, well, she killed the end going back the other way.
She's just converted another head.
Yeah, she got a jack about 2 or 3 feet in the air early on. There's not much she can't do.
Got to run.
Yeah, it's fallen into that same trap of the Robin Thomason bowl. Oop, still got one more to come though, Carla. Not too early.
Not far away.
Yeah, it's a pretty good correction, just a touch short still or not. It was about 3 feet short, is it?
Yeah.
Line very, very good. Nice to see you cheering from Chiltern too, Anne. Plenty to cheer for with Ovens and Murray. They've been very successful over many years, particularly at region sides level, the old group sides and region sides and so on.
Carl's just going to come down and try and set that shot bowl. Hit and sit, I'd say. Just all about her weight.
Just going to cut under. Well, doesn't really change too much. She's got an angle. She happens to be a little bit wide with her next. Presumably she's going to play a similar sort of shot.
And that's K Rowe's pink bowl. So 2 to BCG. No, I've got. Yes.
You're all over it.
What end is it? 8. Getting there. Shouldn't be allowed to play with the same bowls.
No, I
Australian.
agree.
Yeah.
I 100% agree.
Level try and change this a little bit. Even if she moves the jack off the line, it's not going to be the worst result. Just to, she might even block the hole.
Just got to go this last little bit.
It's down to the line, so yeah, it's in the count.
Well played. And doesn't provide anything else for Carla Miles to use too.
Yeah, that was the key. Didn't want to give her another shoulder.
This one looks narrower for me.
Got a bit of pace, but not enough pace to hold that line.
Yeah, just kind of went a bit inside out on the delivery. Currently holding 3 was a call from Robin Thompson asking for the same bowl. Way well.
All down to pace.
Is she a bit chicken?
A little bit. Oh, maybe.
It's going to be close. Favourite's only 3, but it is 3 the way of BCG. And all of a sudden, Clarkie, we're back to within a couple of shots here.
Game on.
Will they go short again? A little
Liv's just
chat in the middle.
Yep, having a little chat and work out what tactics they want to go with.
Having said it's back to within 2. Middle rink for Goulburn. Murray picks up a couple of shots and Lydia Patching picks up a single against Cass Millerick. So stretch back out to 5.
Well, Matt back by Rhonda. Let's see where the jack goes.
Yeah, well, Skipper's sort of standing as if it's going to be full length, but Jack's certainly hiking down there. Pretty much T to T.
Good roll.
Be about a foot off the tee, maybe 2 foot. You've got more fans too. Geordie Atkinson, Clarkie, saying your dulcet tones never cease to amaze. What a man.
Geordie.
Needs his own
Backpack.
T-shirts.
My backpack used to carry me. Good on you, Geordie. Bit of ill health, Geordie, so been thinking of you, mate.
I hope you get better soon, Geordie. Clarkie will keep you entertained here on BVTV. If you just joined us, we're here in the lovely sunny city of Ballarat, Sebastopol Bowling Club, thanks to the generous support of the city of Ballarat for Region Sides 2026. This is women's gold section round 1 action. 15-end match, slightly shortened just due to a loss of day's play yesterday due to the weather and fires and smoke and everything else. 11 ends gone of our 15 ends. Currently Goulburn Murray with a 5-shot margin. And when the sun comes out, it's actually quite nice.
Sound surprised, Tone. Ballarat's always got nice weather.
True. I don't know what I was thinking.
Oof.
Brad Orr getting a bit of airtime over on the other green. And just tell when we start to get in these last sort of 10 or 15 ends, excitement levels go up a touch and things mean just that little bit more.
You can sort of just sense it, the intensity, even in this rink, and the rinks next door are starting to pick up.
There we go. Might have even been our very own Josh Thornton playing a good bowl.
Wouldn't be many of them.
Yeah, he didn't get any airtime though. Already got airtime.
He doesn't watch these back, does he?
I hope he does. He will when I send it to him. Great battle going on next door as well in the other match, Clarkie. Sandbelt trailing by 1 to West Coast, 25-26, 27 ends gone. They were neck and neck at 22 shots apiece, and yeah, they've had a real ding-dong battle. Morning to you, Swanee. Always love your comments, the Mayor of Moama. A very, very hard worker for that bowls club. They're very lucky to have him. Back to action here at K-Row. Been pretty good today. She had good weight with her first here, just the line was a touch needing correction.
Line's better, but it's just a bit quicker, I think. It just didn't work as much as I thought.
Sort of held out a little bit, didn't it?
It's going to struggle to get back too.
Yeah, this is this swirly wind that we're going to see here every now and again, just under the present conditions.
Very tricky.
This is an end I think just about every player would like to forget, but you can see chairs getting blown over and stuff down the end of the green, so you can see the difficulties that players are experiencing just at the minute.
Well, last time they played this way, they obviously it was a short end. Yeah, polar opposite. Going back this way.
Yeah, it's just at the end of the shed that's to the left of that picture now. It does open up a bit, so when they do go the full length, it does bring the wind back into it.
That's a shot by Robin there for BCG.
Yeah, so they'll be holding a couple, potentially 3 with K Rose Bowl, but Dwayne Hands Bowl at the front could be the 3rd shot. Certainly 2.
It's got to run out.
Yeah.
Clear. Oof.
Robin Thomason just said, I think that backfired. So they had a little mid-green chat just before that one and decided to sway away from the shorter ends and go to long end.
Oh, the opposition didn't get it either. So
Well, yeah,
it's
that's
fine.
right. Yeah. So far it hasn't backfired on the scoreboard.
It's all good. I know myself, when it's windy like this, I tend to like the shorter ends just to look after myself as a lead, but
Yeah.
I don't care what the skipper wants.
No, even when the
I don't
skipper
wanna look
says go
stupid.
long. Yeah. Murray's just picked up a 4 on the rink next door. That's huge in the context of this match.
Beautiful line by colour. Liv likes this more. Yeah, shot here.
Following this one down. Good correction.
Yep, that's pretty good today.
Yeah, weight was about spot on. 3 down is the call from Cape Bush.
Big bowl.
Yeah, it's huge. Back out to double figures in terms of the overall margin. Carla Miles can cut this back. Not sure it's got the trip, does it?
Slows. But yeah, you're right, Tone.
Well, we're going to call this 3 in the absence of any arguments from our players, but Kate Bush has called it 3, and I reckon she's got pretty good eyes. Yeah, they're going to put a tape on it, so just to be sure, can't blame them for that. Twelve ends go on to this 15-end match. 2. Handy pick up for BCG. We're back to 8 shots the difference. What have we got left, Clarkey? 12 ends or thereabouts?
Yeah. Obviously this rink's just an end or so in front. But it's really that right Marin rink. That's the difference at the moment.
Yeah, it was 7 zipped away Goulburn Murray. BCG started to pick up a few, but the 4 on the last end, Goulburn Murray's were really asserting their authority there.
So I'm going to take one big number on any of these BCG rings since they're right back in it.
That's the voice of Michael Clark, if you're just tuning into BVTV. Brought to you with the generous support of Moama Bowling Club and the Dandenong Bowls Club.
Great start, Rhonda.
Yeah, she, going back this way earlier, she put one right on it. That one's almost as good.
I think they have found it a bit easy going back this way. Probably a little bit more shelter.
Yeah.
Did you venture into town last night, Tone? Check out Ballarat or?
No, we went for a walk last night. A little bit of dinner nearby, a place called the Rd1, I think it's called.
I like the red.
Yeah, that was all right. We spent most of dinner on the phone.
Oh, Rhonda.
Good memory from Ronnie Gallagher.
Great shots.
Bowls.
Great shots.
Kate Bush certainly had the upper hand. Probably the first 6 or 8 ends, but Ronnie started to kick back a bit of late.
Got the journey.
Just got to stay the right side.
Yep.
What a bowl.
What a bowl.
Two down and 2 pretty good bowls. Kate Bush says, not on my watch.
It's going to slide under K-Row here, but
It's a good weight.
beautiful weight. Another ball on the head. Close again. Oh, Loris.
That's another good bowl, isn't it? When you think of the difference between the end going the other way, there was, a yard was the closest shot. This time we got 4 of them within a dinner plate.
A nice little split setting up. for one of these backhand players.
Yeah, Carla Miles wise to that trick. Clarkie says, let's get one in behind.
Smart.
Good skipping. Good commentating from you too, Clarkie. You're all over it.
Bowl's nuffy, mate.
Yeah, probably almost the perfect spot.
Yep.
West Coast just kicked away a touch on Sandbelt. Over in the other match on this green, now leading at 31-26. Largely looks to be that end Rink.
It is a good sider. Liv Collin for that split. That's the weight to play. Just got to be a bit wide of the necks, but good sider for Robin.
The only thing is she just lost her bowl.
Oh, it fell in.
In an ideal world, you would have just kept it up.
Yep. Tell you what, come finish in a good home.
Yeah, no qualms with that one.
Swapping to the backhand, same shot but different hand. More positive.
Just got a hold. It's doing it. Oh,
It's a bowl tight.
yeah, just,
Any contact on those bowls was a good result. Just didn't get
I
enough
reckon.
of it.
Unfortunately now it's lined up to get that jack back to the pink bowl, so it's the bowl of Kerry Baldiccio, but Baldacchino I should say.
Well, there goes the hole.
Yep.
It just got a harder shot. It's going to be just wait and crash, I think.
Well, Liv Cartwright's got the shot to do it. Oh dear, I think BCG might have just dropped another 4 on the rink next door. 18-3 now.
Yeah, that hurts.
Successive 4s and successive ends.
Liv does have second shot here with Ronda's green and blue, yeah?
I don't know whether it's second or third, but your
Okay.
eyes are better than mine, so I'll go with what you say.
Well, that has been good with the cameras, but... there we go. That was bad timing, but that's okay.
Liv will just reset a bit now.
Yep. That's the thing, watching good players, they always go through their same pre-shot routines.
She's not going a heap of weight here, it's just enough.
Just a fraction wide.
Does give her an option now though. Any contact just on the bowl, second a shot, can spit that jack back that way.
What's Carla do here?
Well, I think she's now got to cover that
Just bowled that last
lip
bowl.
bowl. Yeah. It's the only real weakness in their setup at this stage. The other match on this green, West Coast kick away again, up 38-29 over Sandbelt, 36 ends gone. Yeah, it's a nice bowl. It's probably just a foot long. In fairness, should have liked to have been the other side of it, but still not a bad spot. Means Liv Cartwright can't afford to go too quick at it. She's going to have to get her weight spot on.
How we looking, Tone?
It's just got to come back hard now.
It's going to get something. Oh,
Good effort.
was.
I actually thought she might have tried to come the other side, but I'd back her tactical now over mine.
Same.
7 days a week and twice on Sunday. I'm just not sure if this is 1 or 2. You're saying it's 1, aren't you? So I'll go with you.
1.5.
1.5.
Tell you what,
It's a real good effort, isn't it?
very good effort.
Yeah. So no change. We're just getting weight confirmation, but yeah, 1 it is. Well done, Clarkie. Thirteen ends gone, up and back, as they say in the classics. Interesting to see what Goulburn Murray do here. Yeah, Carla Miles standing sort of 4 or 5 yards in, trying to block a bit of the impact of this wind. Still keeping an eye on the other match on this green. West Coast leading 38-29 over Sandbelt. There's a couple of close rinks, but the end rink, which looks to be Steph Hunt for West Coast. I could be wrong, I'm pretty sure it is though. Over Courtney Bennington, 17-6. So that's where the difference is in that match.
Track. It's all down to the weight, which is good also.
Yeah, very well played. Make it look easy.
Forces Kate onto the other side of the green, that last ball.
Yeah, it's kind of right in her road, isn't it?
Just a bit quicker.
Another Cartwright on the rink next up after this too, Clarkie. We'll have a men's match, which will be the match of Northern Gateway up against Goulburn Murray. In the Goulburn Murray team, we have Jacob Cartwright.
Oh, there you go.
It's a real Cartwright affair.
Talented family.
Yeah, not wrong. Well, Jacob fresh off winning a national title at underage level.
Great
Nice
shot,
response
Rondar.
here.
What a shot.
Yeah, well played. But a good battle, these two. Lydia Patching picks up another single against Cass Millerick. Shots the difference here. Just 9 ends to play.
Oof.
Well done. I think Waco wrote. Couple away of Bendigo now.
Gonna need more than a couple, I think. But you got to start somewhere.
Exactly.
Just a fraction big again, Kay, but sneaks out the back.
Just stays up in the end. May well be handy there.
That's close. Just under.
Close for 2 is the call from Liv Cartwright. Bendigo Campaspe Goldfields pick up shots on the rink next door. Just waiting confirmation as to how many. I reckon every time there's a scoreboard, Clarkie, and I want to see it, someone stands right in front of it.
It's funny how that happens.
It's like they know.
Can't make it too easy on you.
No, that's all right.
Swap to the forehand here, Robin. Probably trying to cover or split these bowls up a little bit because that's where the jack's going. She runs out, it's a good bowl. Yeah, that's
well played.
really well played. Count and
Not
catch.
sure it was the design. Liv Cartwright kind of gave it a look like,
Not
okay.
A bit further back, maybe. Oh, well.
So Bendigo Campaspe Goldfields picked up a 3 on the rink next door, so that's a good start if they're going to arrest this current deficit. 13 ends gone there. Which means 8 ends to play and 11 shots the difference. Interestingly enough, look at West Coast leading Sandbelt in the other match on this green. I wonder if the windy conditions might help the West Coast players more than it helps the Sandbelt players.
As you say that, Kelly McKieran steps off the mat because of the wind.
Good shot from Carla Myers. Takes out the bowler Robin Thomason. Still certainly 1 the way of BCG. Could be 2.
Liv's got to try and make a number here just for that overall. Just to give him a little sniff. Track's really good. Just got to run.
Needs to hurry the last bit. It's not, it doesn't need a heap more, but it does need another foot or two.
Okay.
That's different.
Then they go straight down.
Well, the only way it can be 3 is the pink and the maroon bowl, or burgundy sort of colour. Dark red.
Yep.
Which doesn't look like it would be the case.
Oh, got to be a bit careful here.
Well, perhaps a little bit of good fortune. 1 is the call now, if it wasn't 1 before. That last bowler got knocked up is the closest. Liv Cartwright just confirming.
Just got to clear the front.
Oh, just catches an edge. And I think that one will skirt on through, so not a bad attempt. Either way, BCG pick up 1. 14 ends of 15 ends played on our streamed rink. Liv Cartwright leading 14-9 over Carla Miles. $13.9 rather. Gold Murray opting for a shorter end after the jack was lost.
Don't think we've had a shorter end this way. Not many anyway.
No, not too many.
It's a good jack roll.
Yeah, almost exactly to where the skipper's request was. 12 shots the difference, 6 ends to play. Ronnie Gallagher just a touch hot with the first. About 35 minutes of game time left. Speaking of game time, if you're looking for a game, get your entries in for the Henselite Victorian Open. Head to bowlsvic.org.au. You'll be able to navigate your way through to get your entries in. 6-figure prize pool. Plenty of fun to be had down Gippsland Way.
Yeah, it's a good week. The old VO.
Fantastic fun.
Even if you don't win a game, still fun.
Why did you look at me when you said that?
Well, I was more just talking about myself, to be honest, but just trying to come back.
It's fighting hard.
It's done pretty well. Had a good battle, the 2 leaders,
Yeah, they have.
Rhonda and Kate.
wind just quite gusty, making it difficult. We'll give some scores from around the greens. Men's gold section, Sandbelt 35, leading Metro West 30 after 39 ends. Geelong and Yarra only 2 shots the difference. Geelong 37, Yarra 35, also after 39. Murray Mallee leading Northern Gateway 47-45 after 42. It's a nice close one there. And a nice bowl from Loris Houlihan. The final match in men's gold, Eastern Rangers having their way with Goulburn Murray 52-35 after 42 ends. Men's silver, Others and Murray 46, leading Ballarat Highlands 28 after 42. Wimmera 29, trailing Gippsland 36 after 39 ends. Bendigo Campaspe Goldfields 40, leading West Coast 34 after 39. And Strzelecki 39, leading Mornington Peninsula 33 after 37 ends. All of our men's scores, of course. You can dial in and see any score you like on Bowls Link.
Hang around to our other bowl, not quite.
From our women's matches, Ovens and Murray in gold section 30, leading Yarra 23 after 36. Eastern Rangers 39, leading Metro West 27 after 40. West Coast just kicked away again on Sandbelt, 42 plays 30 after 39 ends. And the match we've got here, Goulburn Murray up by 12. Robin Thomason just sitting in not a bad home. Women's silver tier, Northern Gateway 46, leading Strzelecki 26 after 37 ends. Wimmera 45, leading Murray Mallee 41 after 39. And Ballarat Highlands 41, leading Gippsland 33. Played 42 ends there. And the final match, Geelong in women's silver tier 44, leading Mornington Peninsula 35 after 42 ends. And I did hear Brad Orr for Northern Gateway was 8 down on the last end.
Oof.
And had to get through some traffic to kill it, and did. So a bit of action there, because we said Murray Mallee 2 shots up with a couple of ends to play. So it would have been game over, I reckon, if Ori couldn't get that shot done. So well played, Brad Orr for Northern Gateway.
Oh, great effort, Robin.
Yeah, she's been very, very solid, as we'd expect from an over 60 state representative. Changeover for what will likely be the last time in our streamed match. It looks like it's only one the way Goulburn Murray, Clarkie. Is that
I think so,
what
mate.
you're reading?
Yep. I think Liv's trying to work out how she can get a few numbers here, but
Yeah, it's that kind of stage, isn't it? She's got 2 seconds. Oh, well, maybe not actually. The one down the line might be a little bit far.
definitely not a day for trying to trail a bare jack in
No.
these conditions, but I think she's going to try.
It ain't easy out there, but she's the #2 ranked bowler in the world. She's Liv Cartwright. She can do anything.
She's actually looking for that bowl. Oh,
Well, it's good enough for shot. It is just one. No shortage of weapons in the arsenal of Liv Cartwright, that's for sure.
I can see one brighter pink, but the second shot would be Kerry's.
I believe so, but
Doesn't matter.
Carla Miles says
Does
I'm
not
just going to
matter.
put one right beside it.
What a shot.
Liv Cartwright can actually use that though and get the jack out back and right. score update from the other match on this green. West Coast have just kicked away a little bit further, and they now lead 45-31 with just 4 ends to play. So it looks like West Coast are going to beat Sandbelt in the opening round. Kelly McKieran just killed an end. She's up against Rebecca McMahon, BJ McMahon. So Liv Cartwright gets back to the mat here. She's got to try and trail a jack back without trailing it too far, or at least rest off the shot bowl.
Little trail, she'll make 3, maybe 4.
Yeah, that's a shot I like, but it's going to have to be picture perfect.
Oh, so close.
Tell you what.
Oh, need a bit more of the jack, but it's a good shot.
She'll get a couple at least.
Played it very well.
Yeah, really well played. Well, that's why she's number 2 ranked bowler in the world, Liv Cartwright. She's got all the shots in the book. I mentioned a couple of times about how good she is tactically. Gets a number of high fives for her trouble. Carlisle's still got one bowl to come though. We can't call this one just yet, Clarkie. I could stay here and commentate this match all day. It's been a ripper.
Has been good. Good way to start the weekend.
Yeah, players have had to deal with some gusty wind every now and again. What's the shot on here for Carla Miles?
Do you go for the Rink win or draw or just protect the overall? There's different ways to look at it.
Well, there's no value in short. Let's rule that one out. She's got to go the forehand, doesn't she, and try and get the jack back?
Yeah.
Sort of yard or more of pace.
Yep. Got to get down.
It's not too far away. It's a very good effort.
Oh, great speed.
Just not quite going to get down. We'd say Gold Murray will pick up 2. And wait for confirmation. To be sure, Robin Thomason not giving too much away just yet.
One by the look of it. PCG.
One.
Yeah.
There we go. I thought that was 2 every day of the week.
Same.
Liv Cartwright will pick up the Rink win for Bendigo Campaspe Goldfields. It'll be a 14-9 result after the allotted 15 ends. Of course, those who haven't heard us earlier in the commentary, normally 21 end matches at region sides, but after the loss of the day's play yesterday, we've got 3 rounds of 15 ends instead of the 2 rounds of 21. So that wraps up our match on the streamed Rink, 14-9. We'll just have a look at some camera angles and see, and maybe try and eke out another end or so. Lydia Patchings picked up another single and now leads 13-8 over Cass Millerick. So they've gone through 13 ends. And it's 14 ends gone on the right, Marin Rink.
Well, after 15 ends of learning those bowls, Tone, I've got no chance here.
Well, I don't think we're watching too much of this one because having just seen the right Marin score, it's now 21-6 after 14 ends. So we might just watch these last couple of bowls as we wrap up and give some scores from around the grounds. Right, so women's region sides, gold section. Ovens and Murray 31 leading Yarra 25 after 39 ends. Eastern Rangers 41 leading Metro West 30 after 43. West Coast 41 45, leading Sandbelt 31 after 41 ends. And the match we're seeing here, Goulburn Murray look like they'll get a victory over Bendigo Campaspe Goldfields in silver section. We have Northern Gateway leading Strzelecki 54-26 after 39 ends. Wimmera 48 over Murray Melly 41. They played 41 ends. Geelong will get a victory over Mornington Peninsula 45-36 with 44 ends gone there. And Ballarat Highlands have defeated Gippsland 45-33. That's our women's results. Our men's results, just quickly, while this last end takes place. Some ripper matches here today. Metro West up by a shot over Sandbelt with 2 ends to play, 39-38. Geelong up by 3 shots over Yarra, 39-36 with 3 ends to play. Northern Gateway 51 leading Murray Melly 47 with the last end still to come. Eastern Rangers 52 leading Goulburn Murray 36 after 43. And in silver tier, Ovens and Murray 47 leading Ballarat Highlands 29 after 44. Gippsland 38 leading Wimmera 29 after 41. Bendigo Campaspe Goldfields over West Coast 46-34. 3 ends to play there. And Strzelecki currently leading Mornington Peninsula 42-34 after 40.
Did that well, Tone.
Yeah, I was sort of trying to rush through at the end, thinking this last bowl from Taylor Marin might finish it off nicely, and now she's paused for a little chat. So
I actually like that from Liv and Taylor, like using experience and
yeah, absolutely. And Liv, the nominated coach for this side, so she'll be doing everything she can to try and get a victory.
There must be a number on because they're looking at something.
Well, it's 15 shots the difference with 3 ends to play.
Yeah, gonna need to be a good number.
Yeah, it certainly is. And West Coast look like they've all but wrapped it up over there. There's hugs going on the far rink. Looks like BJ McMahon's rink still has 3 ends to play, but she's leading Kelly McKieran 15-12, so pretty hard to see Kelly McKieran, as good as she is, pretty hard to see her rink making up the 14 or 15 shots needed across the last 2 or 3 ends. It's been a good match here, Clarkie. We saw some good battles among our leads and seconds and thirds and skips.
Yeah, everyone had their moments, that's for sure.
Certainly did.
See what Taylor can do here. Going to have to be pretty special.
Just asking. She wants to be able to see the boundary peg. Just joining us, this is not the streamed rink, this is one rink over, so we're just catching the last end of it.
Oh, good effort. I think Jack down the line was worth 4 or 5, but
Yeah.
wasn't to be.
No, so a couple away of Goulburn Murray, and that'll wrap up our coverage here on BVTV. Can I say thank you very much to the City of Ballarat, who have hosted us so very well for round 1. Of course, we've still got plenty of bowls to come. 2 more matches to come your way this afternoon on BVTV. But this will be a victory to Goulburn Murray over Bendigo Campaspe Goldfields. In the women's gold section, Clarkie, thank you very much, Michael Clark, for joining us in commentary. You're an absolute superstar.
Thanks, Tone.
Nice to have you and your local knowledge, and of course Josh, who's produced the show so very, very well. And our streaming partners, the Moama Bowling Club and the Dandenong Club, all our umpires and volunteers who've made this morning's match possible. Players will adjourn for a short lunch break, and we'll be back for round 2 of the 2026 region sides here at Sebastopol Bowling Club for the City of Ballarat. We'll see you then on BVTV.